But let's do some single player now. Last time we managed to cross Evil Eyes off our list, so let's go with Arcane Focus next. Random as usual, Covenant 25. This one is gonna be tough if we roll something like Umbra Remnant. We really need to make use of this Arcane Energy effect. Enemies and units enter with spell weakness 1 to counter out the Starry Suffering. Friendly units enter with daze 2. And we also have Tithe on top of that to deal with. So this is gonna be reasonably tough, I guess. We're Awoken Umbra. Okay. Right now we have no way of dealing with the first wave that spawns, which is always a bad time. Iron Dropcage in these clans is not that insanely strong. Let's take Hellspanners. It's pretty good with morsels. And I think we need the spikes, otherwise we can't really deal with the first few enemies. The spikes at least work while we are dazed, so gives me some hope for this challenge. Let's look at the morsel first. Lifesteal. Guess we don't want to set up on the bottom floor then. Do we mortal trade already? Probably not, no. It's also literally impossible for us to get the collector right now, no matter where they spawn. That's not true. We do have Razor Sharp Edge to kill the collectors. I think now we start setting up our boss killing strategy, which is gonna be lifesteal plus razor sharp edges. We'll take a little bit of damage here. Not even a small amount. But at least we should get the boss here on the second floor. Yep, we do. Resin removal. Yeah, that's interesting. That could have worked. Sharpen Glimmer Sting. Glimmer is not a great way to use the spell weakness on the enemies, and we already have spikes on our champion. Sting goes for stings. I think we go with Sharpen here and try to deal more spikes damage. These cards. Void Binding sure is powerful. Can be our boss killing tool. Yeah, Void Binding with Hellspanners is nice. So, what do we want? Right now we mostly struggle with dealing with the first wave. We only have spikes for that. Spell upgrades don't really help with that. Nor do units, honestly. Animals of Will would certainly be nice, yeah. But I think I don't want to go for the unit upgrade, so we actually get the chance to potentially find one. Awoken Hollow. Let's shatter a shell. I mean, Awoken Hollow does work pretty well with lifesteal. Shatter a shell, yes! Nope, I don't think so. Do we wanna cost reduce the void binding first? Guess so. And let's also upgrade one of these restores to consume and heal a bit more, so we can give our hollow a little bit of extra burst healing. Rip sentient. That's a lot of damage. I think it's okay if the sentient dies here after killing all of these. We just need to get this guy here ready for the boss fight. Wait, this boss... For some reason I thought this boss wouldn't come with haste. I thought the haste on the boss would only be on the fourth fight actually. Not on this one. I guess the general idea stays the same. Just the exact setup changes a little bit here. In fact, I do want to actually keep the sentient alive. Just so sentient gets hit by the boss. By the unit behind the boss, in fact. Which means I don't want to give this train sword extra health. Oh, right, I forgot about... should have given it extra health. I forgot about the +4 attack on everyone. But we are powerful enough with our hollow. The lifesteal. Steel Enhancer, Sharp and Glimmer. Easy Steel Enhancer right there. Perils of Production, okay. Muscle Maker, Crucible Collector, Thorned Hollow. Muscle Maker is really bad with these two. Crucible Collector, no. Spell upgrades, I wouldn't mind them, but I think I want to go to the artifact. Units gain an extra upgrade slot, that could be useful. Where are our Merchant of Steels? Here? We're almost certainly gonna visit that one. And there are 2 more on the next 2 floors. Okay, that's good enough for me. Ooh. Oh, yes. Let's make a big hollow. Let's make the biggest hollow. I think sentient is just for buying time. Can't put the hollow in any other floor now. You wanted a giant chatterer gel? Ooh, I think we need to keep this sentient around a bit longer. Because we need to set up some spikes on our hollow first. We also want a demo from the health banners. This wave is a bit annoying because I don't really have a way to deal with it. No, this wave is actually fine because now I do have spikes. It's just this one that's the problem. That's a pretty big hollow. Unleash the Wildwood. Not bad. Wildwood Tome. Not bad. Rail Spike. Great. Shadow Eater. Animus of Speed. Another hollow. Nope. I think we're fine for units now. Do I want Ember versus Draw? I want Draw. No question there. There's so many things that make me want Draw. We skip. That's a bit too big. I wouldn't mind starting with some spikes, but that's not really a great upgrade. 3-roll and hope we can afford... I guess I'll buy the spikes then. Shade Splitters are pretty bad. Train Stewards are pretty bad. I think Shade Splitters are currently worse. Is there anything else that's bad? Not really. The rest of the cards are all pretty reasonable. Spikes 20 or extra card draw? I think I want to draw. Today we are cultivating our animus, our sentient. Except for this battle, where I really wish I had taken the other option, the spikes. Not gonna go full Ember Drain yet. Right, we do still lack the ability to attack this turn. At least we have the spikes to deal with that. Yeah, I do want that extra draw. These guys are still dazed for 2 more turns, so can't rely on them taking the light harnesser in the back down. This would have been a nice turn to... Actually, these guys all die, so we're fine. It's just this guy who's a little bit of a problem. Will take 22 damage. It's annoying. No, the train stewards were dazed. Volatile Gorge. That's a problem with Amber Drain. We can't do that. Preserve Thorns, Pyrogrow, Pyre Shards. Pyrogrow is okay. But I think I prefer the Pyre Shards. I don't want the Preserve Thorns really. I don't think we need that much draw. None of that. Are we looking for multi-strike now, or should we go for spell upgrades? I think the more sane idea is to look for spell upgrades instead. We don't really rely on multi-strike that much. It's good scaling, but I'm honestly almost more interested in a Sharpen upgrade. No, Sharpen is too expensive. Lifesteal? Ah, it's Void Binding, alright. Double stack is too tempting. Maybe the double stacks was a mistake, but we'll see. Enemy units enter with spikes shouldn't be a big problem. The Pyrogrow is I picked it mostly for the scenario where I don't Ember Drain immediately, where it only happens a bit later. I think we do want to play a big rail spike here, hit as many cards as possible. The overcharged tank is a big problem. It's not like we can take out this clip defender. We need multi-strike on this guy. Otherwise, double frontliner combos will ruin us. I only played a Pyro because we will draw a pretty decent hand anyways. For some reason I thought we would draw more than we actually did. Not sure why. Mainly because the cultivating sentient was still alive. Can't have you die here. Would mean a lot of damage to my pyre. Further step would be great. I would gladly take that. Oh, that's also pretty helpful. It's definitely a step in the right direction. I want the removals. We can't afford upgrades anyways. This is nice, but this doesn't fix our main problem. What do you mean by without any healing card options? I've been offered a few healing cards that I turned down. I've certainly seen another focus growth at least. Nothing besides that? Yeah, I don't remember any others. Okay, statue dies now, which is very helpful. Hold over the perils would be nice. Nothing I can do against this clip cannon in the back. Need the damage shield, otherwise the Absolver won't die. And I guess we die to these Guardians. Yep, figured that was gonna be the case. Yeah, this deck didn't really work out. I mean, the Awoken Hollow was definitely strong enough to kill any bosses, but without multi-strike, we literally had no way of dealing with double front lines.